Hello guys and welcome to another episode Genshin Impact. We're continuing. We are doing the new event that's out already. I had to take a picture. Oh, I really want to have a lot more flowers with. But that was like a new pose. It's not old. A new but it's from this. No, not this. This thing a while ago. I actually don't know how new it is. Ooh, I actually really need to do that at some point. But we are finally back in Inazuma. I feel like it's been way too long since we've been back here. But we have this event here, and I need to do it. I think I'm gonna do everything today, complete the entire event. So I'm not missing no wishing this time. So let's hurry up here and complete this. It's nice to be back in Inazuma. And I think this one is mostly voiced. It's not as bad as the last one. That's alright. It was really pretty terrible. I really didn't enjoy this event. Story-wise. Hopefully more story stuff in this one. And better story stuff. Let's say it like that.
Ah, welcome, honored traveler. Guji told me about your visit.
Talk.
Please, come in. The almighty Shogun is also inside. It's best not to keep her waiting.
I think both Yaibiko and Raiden is voiced. So that's exciting. So I think,
now,
yeah, both
no
of them is voiced. So cool.
This. I'll adjust the budget here, and we'll definitely turn a profit.
No. We must confirm
it's so
the official
nice.
representative before discussing details.
I'm so happy.
There is an order to this that must be followed.
I'm so happy that it is voiced.
From the way she's talking, this must be the Shogun, right?
Ah, little one. It's about time. Come, I have a contract for you to sign.
Whoa, we're not just gonna sign a random contract out of the blue!
Hardly. Oh, well, labor is a part of it, but you will be compensated.
Really hope she's gotta come back soon. I really want to wish on her.
So it is as bad as Paimon thought.
But she's probably coming back as
so she's the
weird
representative you selected. She
you
would
have to pick a
indeed be the
character.
perfect candidate for the Mikawa Flower Festival.
So I don't know if I'm gonna go for her.
When the yokai still roamed the land, they celebrated an event known as the Mikawa Flower Festival.
We hosted a version of it during the Test of Courage. Unfortunately, due to time constraints, we weren't able to put on a large celebration. So I got to thinking, why not have another go? This one that combines human ingenuity with yokai arts to offer the most innovative and thrilling entertainment of our time. Open to all humans and yokai throughout the land.
Entertainment, huh? Wait, kind of like a Kitsu Yuge and a Kitsu Hanea Sobi? Those games were really fun.
For an important event like this, an official representative is required to preside over the festivities.
Neither myself nor the Kamisato family can assume the position, given we represent one side or the other.
Human you may be, but you possess a deep connection with the yokai, and you do not hail from this land. Moreover, you took part in the previous festival during the Test of Courage. In my estimation, there is no better candidate for the role.
Plus, your name has the potential to attract an even greater showing.
Huh. You've got a point. Then let's go ahead and... Wait! Paimon almost fell into our trap!
Oh, come now. This is for an important occasion, is it not? Even I've chosen to throw profit to the wind. Surely a selfless hero like yourself wouldn't turn your back on a good cause.
According to the proposal, the proceeds will be distributed as follows. 40% to Yae Publishing House, and 10% to the festival representative.
Hey, no fair!
Now, 10% might not sound like much, but Yae Publishing House is going to great lengths for this occasion, both in time and personnel. All you need to do is show your face. Getting smart, aren't you, little one? In that case, I'll throw in another 10% from the other half of the proceeds.
No, the other half is going to the shogunate. That is not up for negotiation. Unless I am mistaken, most of the personnel and supplies are to be provided by the shogunate. In that sense, 40% seems rather high for your establishment.
When did she reprogram you to argue back like this?
Proceeds should be distributed according to contribution. Besides, from the very beginning, you plan to allocate an additional 10% of your share to the traveler.
Wait, so earlier you were just trying to shortchange us?
What's the fun in bargaining if you open up with your best offer right off the bat?
Paimon doesn't see the fun at all.
Games have always been a central part of the festival, and both Akitsu Haneyosobi and Akitsu Yuge were extremely popular. So, the plan is to host an event where the attendees have 48 hours to create a game of their own. We'll have new and exciting entertainment in no time.
Ooh, everyone loves fun games. You don't have to worry about attracting humans and yokai to the event.
That is the general plan. I'll leave you to iron out the finer details and contact the participant. This is a critical time for the Shogunate's new development plans, and the survey team is returning momentarily, so I must turn my attention to them.
Got it. We'll see you later then. Jinju 4.
Nice. I'm just happy that they voiced like it's already more voiced than the last event. The Balance
Oh,
Rights.
but
So
before
I'm
I forget,
so happy.
you should eat this kitsune meal first.
Whoa, it smells so good. Oh, and also kind of like fried tofu for some reason.
The smell of humans. Nothing to see here, just a statue.
Remember us, Ioroi?
Ah, it's you youngsters. And you! The nasty kitsune who turned Chinju Forest into the playground for her test of courage.
Oh, Chinju Forest is supposed to be Yoroi's territory, right?
Exactly. How could you hold a test of courage without inviting me?
Oh, so that's what he's angry about.
Anyway, what brings you all here? Some...
I actually came to apologize about the test of courage. It was my mistake not to invite more yokai to the ceremony. So for this Mikawa Flower Festival, I knew I had to extend a personal invitation to the Bake Danuki.
Huh? The Mikawa Flower Festival?
Yes, the Mikawa Flower
Oh, God.
Festival! Huh? Kichiboshi? Shosei? Gyobu Koban? Where did you come from?
Never trust an apology from a kitsune. Or an invitation, for that matter. It's just a silly festival.
Yum, yum.
Fun!
That's enough, you two. Don't
Do you
fall
wanna
for the
go?
kitsune's cheap tricks.
Let him
Such
go.
hopeless, innocent cubs.
What a shame. I was hoping to take you all to the festival. I suppose it makes sense. Poor Yoroi, stuck in this statue all alone while the rest of you got to have fun.
Poor Yoroi.
Excuse you. I am Ioroi, the Kakushigami of the Bake Danuki. Yes. Just worried the cubs will get distracted and stray from the Tanuki path.
I should also mention I was hoping the Bake Danuki could help the humans take their games to the next level, talented as you are in the art of transformation. In Inazuma, only the Bake Danuki can hope to match the kitsune in that area.
Match? The kitsune could never rival the transformative gifts of the Bake Danuki.
Oh, well, I was thinking of using the Bake Danuki as the symbol of the event in the promotions and such. But alas, it would seem that you don't like that idea, Ior. No matter. I shall simply seek the help of the kitsune. When the time comes, all of Inazuma will know the kitsune stepped in to accomplish what the Bake Danuki could not.
Ooh.
Wait!
Got him.
It worked, didn't it?
My dear cubs, transforming into things that already exist is only a small fraction of what it means to become a great Bake Danuki. To even get a quarter of the way through your training, you must be able to turn into things of your own invention. Just like when I turned into a gigantic ramen bowl that could fly. So go forth and seize this opportunity so you can advance the name of the... advance your training. Not all humans are bad and scary. Some are good, just like these youngsters. Go with them and transform into things you've never tried before.
Don't worry, Ioroi. The little Tanuki are safe with me.
You're the one I'm worried about.
We're here too.
Agree.
We'll make sure...
I'll hold you to that. Now, Kichiboshi, Shosei, Yobu Koban, while you're out there, always listen to...
Yup. And Miss Yellowfur. And Auntie Pink. Miss Pinkfur.
I almost forgot. Given their level of training, speaking to humans will be a problem. Just a moment, I'll cook up a few Bake Danuki meals to keep on hand.
No need. Here, Miss Pink Fur prepared a special kitsune meal for you all. It will give you the ability to speak to humans.
You stole our tricks too? And changed the name?
Yum, yum!
Is it really that much better than mine?
Splendid. That should make our lives easier. Now we can head into the city and start forming the teams. Well, we need more than Bake Danuki power to design these games. 2 humans per team should suffice, I'd say. Now, I need to discuss the layout of the venue with the Yashiro Commission. I'll leave the team recruitment to you.
Hold on. You're not taking part, Miko? You're really gonna sit out on the fun? You of all people?
Making games is nowhere near as fun as playing them. Besides, working through the night certainly isn't my idea of a good time.
Making games? Working? Through the night?
Anyway, this time I'm going to wait for the fun to come to me. See you later, little ones.
Makes sense, makes sense. Okay. What are we gonna recruit some people? Okay, we're going back to Inazuma. Should not take it me with. But that not companies here.
City! So many houses! So many humans! Gotta farm beans! White fur? Yellow fur? How do we farm beans?
Form teams, not farm beans. It's kind of hard to explain. Yeah, that's right. People with the same taste. You know, into the same thing. It's easier to come up with a game that way.
Tastes the same. Got it! Easy peasy. White fur, dumb. Farm beans that taste the same.
yeah, sure.
No, wait, that's not. And they're gone. In different directions, too. Let's go after them.
God damn it. Okay, one is at the tea house. Ito is not Toma and Ito is not talking. Okay. That's fine.
Longhorned Oni and shorthorned Oni.
A short one only.
Shosei, there you are.
White fur! Yellow fur! Shosei found white fur and yellow fur number 2! But Shosei loves to play. Longhorn and shorthorn Oni also love to play. We taste the same.
Hitotsumi Kozo and the others did all the work, bullchucker. You're really lumping them in with your gang?
Yeah, I know these guys. Why are they coming up? I know these guys. We met them last time. Guess it's like kind of a reminder.
Hitotsumi Kozo and his friends did come up with the Akitsu Yuge game during the last festival. There's no reason not to invite them this time.
I remember that event. I did it. Oh, you here as well? Okay, so she's not talking as well. At least it's more than last time. The main characters are talking.
Hornless Oni? Oh, so scary.
Yeah. Oh, great. Yeah. And we got Sayu.
White fur! Yellow fur! Over here! Kichiboshi found big sleepy tanuki!
Hey, I'm a Muchina, not a Tanuki.
Nice, she's talking.
Muchina yokai that can turn into tanuki?
No, wait. I'm not a Muchina or a Tanuki. I'm Sayu.
Nice. Sayu's talking. That's great.
Tanuki? Muchina? Sayu? So many transformations!
I don't transform at all. I've been a human this whole time. Who is this guy anyway? Popping up out of nowhere right when I found a spot to sleep? Sorry, this is probably the first time Kichiboshi has ever seen a ninja.
Oh, you're in here, but she's not talking.
Not this again. It's just Sayu. And there goes my nap.
Silly humans, much to learn. This human, really warm.
Boy, where do we begin?
Is Sayu trying to run?
Right when I was trying to run.
Yep.
About that. I'm
Great.
pretty busy. Taller than a house? I've never heard of a ninjutsu like that.
It's not ninjutsu. It's Bakedanuki art.
Wait, see? I knew it wouldn't be that easy.
We grow taller than mountain.
Sorry. Just thinking about something Sensei always said. You can't just focus on drills, Sayu. You need to push the limits of what you know about ninjutsu. I guess.
Farm Beans success?
Alright. Let's go discuss this ninjutsu. No. This Bakedanuki art of transformation. The one you're going to use for the festival. I'll pass on the fireworks. They're terrible for my sleep.
Okay, one more.
Huh? Gyobu Koban, what are you doing?
Spying on great yokai. Great yokai whisper about something with humans.
So, what do you think? Are you interested in our proposal?
Ooh, it's a new character. Oh, you're not talking as well. That's actually a little disappointing. And girls probably are not talking as well.
1 second, I believe
But the new
someone's
character is
listening.
talking.
Hello over there? You're more than...
Great yokai found us.
It's just us.
We got cut.
There's no need to be nervous, you two. It's not like I think you're corporate spies. As for you, it's been a while since I've met one of your kind. What's your name? Is it... Huh?
Oh, this is Gyobu Koban. It's his first time visiting a city, so he's a bit shy around strangers.
So, still sealed in that statue then. I suppose it can't be helped.
Oh,
Nice to
maybe
meet you,
I should have done her
Gyobu-koban.
story first.
My name is Yume Mizuki.
Great yokai is surprisingly friendly?
Oh, Isa Bathhouse is expanding to Watatsumi Island?
Oh, so she guess this person, the new character, is owning a bathhouse?
All valid points.
Mm-hmm.
We do need to differentiate the brand. We could place a greater emphasis on physiotherapy.
But
Or add
it's
some
most important for
popular
me to do the
activities.
event. I don't
So
want to miss it again.
games?
I don't want to miss the event again.
In
Oh,
a
no
bathhouse?
issue.
Of course. Games are often used in psychological treatment to put patients at ease. Anyway, the topic of games really seemed to pique your interest. Miko. I knew I smelled scheming in the air. Rivalries aside, I have no qualm using Yai Publishing House's resources to our advantage. Besides, if I remember correctly, you have a connection to Yai Publishing House as well, don't you, General? If our venture is to focus on games, then as future business partners, I'm sure you would appreciate an opportunity to see what I can do. Agreed. Then why don't we discuss some of the finer details before the festival begins?
This new character, what is she? Is she a healer or... I know she's the animal user, but that's it. And I know the bathhouse thing. I think I saw a photo of it. I've actually not
that
played
should
her
be
yet.
enough teams. Time to report back to the Yashiro Commission.
And I know that she is, what's it called? I know that she's gonna hit the standard banner. She's gonna hit this. Is she already in it? Then I maybe should have waited on wishing. I know I got a weapon, so I got a weapon last time, so I'm gonna get a character next time. I'm wishing on the standard banner. But when I get closer, I'm not even closer than that at all. I just got both strange stone. I would have loved another weapon that I didn't have, but another group that most stone is pretty fine. I'm fine with that.
Miss
gunshot.
Kamisato,
I
this is the list
can,
of
but
stage
she's probably not
materials for
voiced,
your
but
review.
I'm fine with that.
Miss Kamisato, I have your schedule for tomorrow.
The list looks fine.
No, she's
As
voiced.
for the schedule,
Yes.
let's move the meeting with the Tenryo Commission up a little.
Thank you,
They're in
Ayaka,
charge
for
of
being
festival
voiced.
security, so that should take precedence.
I'm so happy that
She
Ayaka's
looks
voiced.
super busy. Should we come back later?
Oh, Traveler! Oh no, you're fine. You caught me just as I was finishing up, actually. Lady Guji said you're the official festival representative, and you've been busy recruiting participants. So I should do my part too, right? For large events like the Test of Courage, Brother usually does most of the organizing. But this time, I wanted to take some work off his back. I hope so.
Oh, speaking of the recruitment, we found a bunch of people. We should be good to go.
Oh, already? That was fast. I wasn't sure we would find enough participants. I thought I might have to sign up myself. Oh, don't worry about it. I can only focus on so many things anyway. I suppose I'm a little sad about not taking part. But I'm looking forward to the festival all the same. When the time comes, perhaps we could check it out together.
Miss Kamisato! Another letter from the Kanjo Commission.
Coming! Sorry, duty calls. We'll have to talk about our plans another time. My brother's the one overseeing the teams. I believe he's in the courtyard with Lady Guji.
Thanks, Ayaka. See you later.
See you later.
I'm so happy to see you guys.
Wow, Ayaka's really working hard. Guess we should follow suit. You're the festival representative, and that makes Paimon the representative of the representative.
What about Ayato? Is Ayato I advised? At least we got Yai. He's
it's
talking,
about
so...
time. I could hear you talking outside.
Yeah, okay. He's not voiced.
Oh, don't worry about it. We were talking to Ayaka anyway.
Now that young lady is one enthusiastic volunteer, especially when she heard about your involvement, Traveler. Solved our personnel problem in one fell swoop. Hardly. It was entirely her decision. Besides, you really think I could order her around with her big brother standing right there? Huh, Mizuki signed up too? Along with the Soul of the Deep. Now this is getting interesting. I knew it was a good idea to put you in charge of recruitment, Traveler.
They're planning to use your festival to promote Isa Bathhouse.
Oh, is that so? Then perhaps I should up the ante.
So, Ayato, is everything set on your end then?
Yes, that's all well and good. I just have one small adjustment. Why so anxious? I'm just trying to keep things exciting. When we're ready to announce the theme, come to the festival grounds at the foot of Mount Yogo. We'll see you there.
Okay, I need to wait. I actually need to wait. Oh, Kujisara showing up as well, but not voiced.
Yes, ma'am.
Hey, Sora! You guys are here early. There's still 3 whole days until the festival starts. Oh, wait, but what about the statue of the, almighty, Narukami-Yogo? Ah, okay, well that's definitely more than enough. Oh, that's the reason? Oh, right. Looks like we're running out of time. Let's go then. See you later.
Ma'am, we have a message from Commission Headquarters. They need you to return as soon as possible.
Ah, you're here. Now we can get the ball rolling. Right on time, I'd say. I was just about to announce the theme for the games. Oh, this? Just a little something to spice things up. So, stay tuned.
And this character, I can actually just pick her if what's it called? If they give a free fast tag in.
So sleepy.
That I think they are.
Wait anymore.
A theme decided by Miko and the Yashiro
So
Commission.
can just pick her there.
What's it gonna be?
One thing we all share is our capacity to dream. Outlandish fantasies of the mind, nostalgic memories of the past, or telling reflections of our inner selves. In a similar sense, games also blur the lines between fantasy and reality. Just like with that in mind, your task is to create a game within the next 48 hours centered around the theme of dreams.
I like that these guys
the
are here
genre
again.
and style are completely up to you.
Okay. Nothing too crazy so far.
Oh, that's the weapon we can get.
And to provide some additional motivation, the winning team will be awarded the Tanuki Game Award, as well as a generous sum of mora, and a sponsorship from Yai Publishing House to fully develop the game and promote it throughout all Inazuma.
All Inazuma?
In the interest of fairness, the evaluation committee will decide the winner based on attendee feedback, as well as the opinion of our festival representative. Now, with that out of the way, let the game development begin.
Ooh, it's so shiny.
Looks like things are going well. We've just started, and it seems like all our teams have a plan. Plus, with the transformative powers of the Bakedanuki, bringing those visions to fruition should be a lot easier. As the festival's most important judge and representative, you should go check on the progress, don't you think? It all comes down to fairness, as I said. I worked with the Yashiro Commission to come up with the theme, so the judging must go to someone else. Oh, no need to stress, though. It's all fun and games, is it not? Just choose the one you enjoy the most. Of course, if it's appearances you're worried about, you could always... I don't know. Check in on the teams and ask about their ideas? And that proves that I picked the right person. Go on then, I will...
Okay, let's check out the events then. We got the thing unlocked.
So, you need to pick the best game, huh? Well, why don't we take a look around to get a feel for things? Then we can go talk to Miko.
Okay, guess we're talking to Miko last. Let's check out this game.
Wow, look at this! You've made so much progress already!
Oh, there's a blue one.
He helped with the gameplay too. All we had was a prototype, and now it's ready for playtesting already. His skills are amazing.
Kichi Boshi, amazing!
So, how do we play?
Orange for very smart.
So, you could say that your game unifies human ingenuity with Bakedanuki magic to create a
Detective
scene
Paimon.
that is completely illusory.
White furs suddenly use many big words.
You sure sound official all of a sudden, Paimon. Are you trying to act like a real judge? This new style of game development deserves a name. How about Unreal? Oh, or Unity. Hey, a little acknowledgement would... Yeah, it's based on a dream I had. In the dream, I learned to make bunshin, and I made them do all my work for me. With my clones around, there was no reason for that lady to come find me, so I could sleep as long as I wanted. So, even when you're asleep, you dream of getting more sleep?
Okay.
It's just, I got so excited at the prospect that I actually woke myself up. If only I could make bunshin in real life. Well, then, even if some get caught, the others could take a nap in the meantime. But if your clones do all the work, doesn't all that fatigue transfer back to you in the end? Oh, well, when you put it that way, I don't know anymore.
I think I have enough. Let's play the game. Let's play the game. Come, let's play.
What's a Mujina body double?
I don't know. Let's play.
That's a long story. Wanna just give it a try? Awesome! All you have to do is put your hand on the board and close your eyes.
I'm not planning on doing a lot of these. Got it! Okay, it's a fun event. That's fun, that's fun. That was cool. So this is the wave pin. Ooh. Oh, so... Oh no, you guys are just playing it, or are they on team with...
Toma is the best!
Anything for Boss Toma.
Whoa! Guess this team really hit it off. Looks like you're getting along great with Kozo and the others. Guess a fixer can work with just about anyone, huh? That makes sense. It was their dream to host the Mikawa Flower Festival.
Yep, that's right.
Yeah, totally.
So, what are you planning for the game? It kinda sounded like you're making a sequel to Kitsuyuge. But what does that have to do with the...
White fur, yellow fur, get ready.
Okay, let's play this one. What the fuck? Okay, this is Junk Cat with a gun. Okay, got it. Do I need to hit this? Oh, okay. So it's... I think we have played one. Oh god, that's low. Okay, this is fun. Okay, come on. Bring it on, cat. Okay, I got it. It was pretty cool. Pretty cool. No, I need to exit. Need to have some stuff to do on the wishing, yo. On the wishing, we continuing this area. Oh, it seems like we're actually getting materials.
Hey there, Mizuki, Kokomi, and Gyobu Koban. How are they?
Piece of cake.
Experienced, huh? That must put you at a huge advantage.
I'm not sure it gives me an advantage per se. The games I use are for clinical purposes, not entertainment. But if we want that award, we need something a lot more fun.
I actually did. This could have been a cool team up. I really want to hit.
Using dreams to
voice.
test a dream eater?
But we got Ayaka,
Wow,
and that's
That's
mostly.
a lot of scheming.
fun.
Screaming?
So, yep,
On the
Ayaka
other
showing up again.
hand, if we do win first place, the prestige will help us get the word out, which should, as for Yai Publishing House's sponsorship, as long as we win the competition, we get to decide the terms. My guess is that she's doing this all for the entertainment factor. For fun, basically.
Fun. Kyobo Koban likes fun.
Good idea. So what kind of game are you gonna make?
We're calling it A Little Fox's Daydream. Basically, you play as a fox, navigating between sweet dreams and nightmares in search of delicious fried tofu.
Yeah, looks like that fox takes some inspiration from, real life.
That's the definition of fun, don't you think? So, want to give it a try?
Sure. Well, let's play.
Alright, we checked out each of the games. Wanna give any of them another go?
Hey, I got the staff. What do we need for the staff, actually? I actually like it. It's like the sword we got last time. That I fucked up, and yeah, I missed one.
Well, did you get a good look at all?
I did.
Oh, and what are your thoughts? Fascinating. Which game are you looking...
Sayus one. What was that? This is the Fox of the Day. That's the last we played. I actually think I like Sayus.
Genshin, huh? I'm not surprised she's interested in learning that ninjutsu. I suppose I could find an opportunity to teach her.
Wait, you know how to make bunshin?
Well, if it's conjuring a body double to sit at the shrine in my place, that's child's play. I'm sure plenty of yokai can do the same. But best not let Nana find out. Pretend I didn't say anything, okay?
Well, we had to pick one, but honestly, all the ideas were pretty good.
It's still early days, so there's no rush to make a decision. Plenty of novels at Yai Publishing House have opened on a high note, only to lose the plot halfway through. You can pick your favorite game once everyone's done with their work.
I'm still gonna go with Sayus. I think that's the most fun one. Thomas is also pretty cool.
Time really flew by today. It's so late already. The game booths were cool, but the food was even better. There were vendors selling dango milk, tricolor dango, rice cake soup, you name it. Paimon saved a skewer just for you. Here, before it gets cold. No, of course not. If you don't want it, Paimon will eat it herself. Tastes great, right? Which means we should come back for more tomorrow.
Whoa.
Wait. Do you see that up ahead? What's someone doing out this late?
Hello?
Huh. Their clothes look kind of weird. Oh, could they be one of those costumed actors Miko mentioned?
I don't think so.
Hey, hello there? Are you also here for the festival?
I think he's attacking. Hey, my food.
What was that for? They attacked us out of nowhere! Something's not right about this. Be careful, traveler!
I like this ability. Pairing ability. Pretty cool. Finish him. One more?
strange person and made them disappear. But then, all of a sudden you started backing up like you were super afraid of something. Whew. You nearly gave Paimon a heart attack. Also, what was with that thunder just now? It came out of nowhere and it's not even raining. What's wrong?
Has a nightmare returned to Inazuma once again?
What the hell is going on? What?
Hey, Komura! Time to go! Hey, did you hear me? No more gaming tonight. We can... Komura. Komura?
What's with the yelling? I can hear you just fine. Let's go.
Huh?
What? You're not coming? Why are you giving me that look?
Komura, weren't you... over there just now?
Oh my god, what's going on? Woo, I'm getting excited. What? Okay, first one completed. Wow. Dude, that was insane. What the hell? Okay, we're gonna keep going a little bit more because I'm too excited for this. That's 7? Or did I need to meet another day?
Man, what happened last night? We couldn't find anyone to discuss it with because it was so late. Well, Miku and the others should be at the grounds by now, right? Let's go talk to them.
Back at this area.
Doesn't look like Miko is around here anywhere. But are we too early?
I think we are.
Didn't Ayato...
Did you hear? Someone encountered a doppelganger here last night.
A doppelganger? You mean like a doppelganger of themselves? Or someone they know?
You know what they say. Anyone who sees their doppelganger will be replaced by them within 3 days.
Oh god.
That's just a folktale. It's not real.
Doppelgangers? That's a common folk tale in Inazuma. Yeah, it's a pretty famous one, huh? A friend being replaced by a complete stranger? Also, the timing is a bit too coincidental, don't you think?
You're right about that.
Could it be related to what we saw last night?
Pretty sure it is.
Doppelganger thing sounds kind of like what Sayu was talking about with Bunshin Phantasm. Maybe something went wrong with Kichiboshi's powers? Well, thinking about it isn't going to get us anywhere. Why don't we go check on Sayu's team?
They're not there.
Huh? They're not here yet. Well, if it is Sayu we're talking about, it's definitely possible. Weird. Is he here to work on the equipment? But he doesn't look like any of the workers we saw yesterday. He snuck away again. Do you think...
Up to some shady business. Is that not the guy? It could be the guy from last time.
Constantly looking back. Paimon's calling it now. Something fishy is going on. Good point. He could be on his way to...
Reporting back, ma'am. Nothing suspicious to note at the Bunshin Phantasm booth. It's possible there's no connection to the incident from last night.
Who's that? Oh, Kojisara. Isn't it? Yep. And hey, this guy. Hey, so that's been a long ass time since I've seen this guy. He was in the last Inazuma I went.
Forgive me, ma'am. I have failed as a detective.
So, what's going on, huh? What orders? You really can't tell us anything?
An astute observation, traveler.
Hey, Shogun.
Tell her the truth.
What? The Shogun is here?
You recognized me with a single glance? It matters not. I am certain the person standing before us is our friend, the traveler. Her gaze, her presence, her mastery of several types of elemental energy. There is no mistake. And we need her help.
Oh god. Oh, they're sleeping, right?
No, please!
All having nightmares, like we got last night.
You're right. That's a big risk.
The purpose of this festival is to bring humans and yokai together. We cannot allow the culprit to endanger anyone. Fortunately, no one else has been harmed.
Ah, so the thunder we heard was you!
On the contrary, it was my decision. I was unable to capture the culprit last night, so I left to discuss a plan with Miko. I did not show myself once I saw you were safe.
Speaking of Miko, where is she?
She is investigating the trace of yokai power found at the scene. Though it fades in and out, it never strays from Mount Yogo. Miko is working with the Kamisato siblings to verify the identities of the staff members. They should be done soon. as for the contestants, that inquiry must be performed by someone else. The Tenryo Commission is too conspicuous. But as the judge of the competition, you can ask questions without arousing suspicion.
Okay, so you need us to talk to the teams and see if there's an imposter among us?
Precisely. Traveler, I understand these people are your friends, and it puts you in a difficult position. But if one of them has indeed been displaced by a yokai, they could be in grave danger. Thank you. I truly hope the situation is not as grave as it seems.
What are you guys gonna do next? Continue?
Worry not. Miko and I discussed that issue. She claims to have a plan. The preparations are underway as we speak.
One of her genius plans, huh?
Indeed. If you learn any details of said plan, I would like to know what I'm getting myself into.
Okay. So we got imposters. Okay.
Okay, so where do we start? We need to ask questions to figure out if there's an imposter, but we can't arouse suspicion.
It's gonna be difficult.
Like Sally's team is already here. Well, guess we'll just play it by ear.
The difficult part is gonna be some of them are not talking. But sure, let's try. Let's try this out. So.
So tired. I don't feel rested at all.
Weak.
Oh, it's okay. I can push through. Sayu and Yoimiya seem the same as ever. Kichibushi too. How should we test them? Oh, good idea! Doppelgangers only mimic appearances. They wouldn't know about someone's past. Let's...
White fur. Yellow fur.
Yeah, well, the Traveler's judging this thing, so we can't slack off. Yeah, if the people in charge are here early, that usually means there's been some kind of emergency.
Oh, no, it's just... The Traveler really wanted to see you. Well, it's... your game. Playing your game yesterday? Brought up a whole bunch of old memories. So we wanted to... White fur, acting super strange. Marinara? Yum! Good.
Sumeru, huh? The dreams there are supposed to be special. Did you witness a dream or something? Maybe it could give us some inspiration, and we wouldn't have to think so much. Alright. I was just wondering what kind of dream it was.
Oh, we should get out of your fur... hair, then. Good luck, everyone. Bye, White Fur. Bye, Yellow Fur.
Wow, we've had so many adventures, huh? You don't even realize it until someone brings up the past.
Oh, yeah, totally. It was...
what was it again? Anyway, Paimon didn't pick up on anything suspicious from that team. If anything, we were the weird ones forcing conversations and stuff.
Okay, so maybe it wasn't the best strategy.
Leaning into the judge angle is probably a safer bet. Let's ask about the creative process behind the game and confirm their identities that way. Paimon saw Toma's team show up just now, so we can investigate them next.
Okay, Toma's team.
Hey, Toma! We were hoping to learn a bit more about the philosophy behind your game. Philosophy?
Oh, Boss can explain that one.
Boss and Shose were up super late last night coming up with ideas.
And he's back at it this morning, as energetic as ever. Boss is the best.
Time for an interview.
Interview?
Hold on. You can't just ask a simple question, Traveler. Watch and learn. We'd love to learn more about your design approach and strategic vision. What will be the project's main draw, and how will it deliver emotional value to your players?
Oh god.
Impressive! And completely over Paimon's head.
A nice one, boss!
Vixer is a tough nut to crack, huh? Shoot! Paimon can't pick apart an answer she doesn't understand. Oh. Whoa. Not a single stumper.
Yes, Boss Toma.
Well, Toma's answers were all very genuine. Paimon didn't notice anything un-Toma-like about them. Plus, he was with Shosei until late last night. If you think about when we saw the nightmare creature, the timing doesn't match up. Kozo and his two friends were together the whole time, too. So, we're back at square one. That just leaves Kokomi's team, right?
And they are... Oh, they showed up. No? No? That... What? Only this guy?
White fur and yellow fur are here early.
You're here alone? Huh. Where are Kokomi and the others?
Don't know about Great Yokai, but Soul Lady is behind you.
Soul Lady? Oh, as in Soul of the Deep. Okay. Wait, did you say behind us? Kokomi! A little warning next time!
Kyobu Koban is a great...
No, of course not! You're in the clear.
In the clear. Good.
What about Mizuki? Where did she go?
Something tells me a certain someone is missing me.
Huh? Miko and Mizuki!
Hello, traveler. Paimon.
Yes, I left the rest to the young fellow from the Kamisato clan. At least for now, there's nothing suspicious to note.
That means the culprit didn't manage to sneak in.
Just like that, you let down your guard. And all it took was for me to wear her face.
The culprit? It's you!
Oh, greedy little thing. I thought we agreed on 20. Oh, it's getting harder and harder to tease you, traveler.
Can you stop with the teasing then? Even I'm reaching my limit.
500 years and you're still not used to it?
At least spare me for the day. I can't take the mental torment right now. Investigated the Shogunate officials' nightmares, analyzed the traces of yokai power around Mount Yogo. Oh, and worked on some new game stages, of course.
All in one night?
Well, I didn't want someone to ruin the Mikawa Flower Festival. But I also wanted to do my best for my part of the festival. Besides, I've talked to many patients who worked multiple jobs just to make ends meet. Compared to that, complaining about one night of hard work is a little unreasonable, don't you think? You're very persuasive, Kokomi. It would seem you also have a talent for clinical psychology. I'll leave it to you two then.
Sweet dream.
Mizuki really cares about the festival, huh? She's putting so much pressure on herself.
Perhaps she's reminded of the festivals of the past when I was just a kid. And we would rush past the other yokai, desperate to get the first piece of fried tofu from the ramen stand. It would seem she hasn't forgotten, even after 500 years. You know, there's something to be said for knowing when to keep your mouth shut, little one. Well, enough about the past. We must focus on the matter at hand.
But you didn't notice anything suspicious, right? That should mean the culprit didn't sneak in.
That's one possibility. The other is that the culprit's transformation is even more convincing than we imagined. In that case, we need a detective with a more professional skill set. Or we need to find a way to provoke them and get their facade to crack.
No more detective.
But that sounds dangerous.
If the culprit is deep in disguise, a slight provocation won't completely expose them. What we need is to create reasonable doubt. Make the culprit question whether their cover is blown. Oh, A didn't tell you? Allow me to show you. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the Mikawa Flower Festival, it is my honor to announce an esteemed guest from Tenshukaku has agreed to take part in this year's festival. Please welcome Her Excellency, the Almighty Narukami Ogosho, God...
So this was your plan, Miko?
Well,
Wow, that was quite the entrance. Paimon can't believe she agreed to that. Why didn't you clue us in earlier? We wasted all that time asking pointless questions.
Okay, we're just chilling around with the Shogun. Oh, nice.
Another day of hard work. Where did the time go?
Let's get something to
Almighty
eat.
Shogun! Glory to your everlasting reign! Welcome.
This stall looks familiar. Yet it would seem the ownership has changed hands.
You must be thinking of Tomoki. He wasn't feeling well today, so I'm filling in.
I see. Yet, you remind me of someone.
What are you looking at, eh?
The food offerings. Although this vendor seems working. I see. I appreciate your dedication, sir.
Of course. It's an honor to serve such esteemed guests.
No need for formalities. I'll take 3 orders of dango milk.
Right away.
3 orders? So Paimon gets one too?
Yes. I wanted to thank you for accompanying me. Without you by my side, I imagine the people here would be on edge even now. I have my reasons for being here, of course, but I would hate to tarnish the festive atmosphere. Indeed. The Mikawa Flower Festival. Hundreds of years have passed since I last partook of the festivities. Much is different this time, yet the name endures, and the joy of celebration along with it.
Traveler, Paimon.
Oh, Mizuki! Looks like you got some much-needed rest.
Yume Mizuki. Thank you for your aid earlier.
Of course. I'm always willing to help. It's my duty. I wish I could have dispelled the nightmares, but this situation is uncharted territory for me.
Even so, relieving the pain of the nightmares is no small feat. You honor the legacy of the Yumeku Ippaku.
So not even Mizuki could fix it? What's going on with this nightmare creature?
Let's save the difficult questions for later. Actually, I came here to ask you something. Want to come to the Isa bathhouse with me? Most of the contestants will be there. Oh, and don't worry about payment. It's my treat.
Really? Yes, let's go!
Well, game development isn't easy. Most of the contestants are exhausted and could use a break. You've been under a lot of pressure yourselves with the investigation and all. So I thought you might like to join.
Of course we would!
I will remain here. I rarely have time away from Tenshukaku, and I would like to continue perusing the stalls.
Aw, that's too bad.
I almost forgot. Miko wanted to talk to you, Traveler. I'll take you to her first.
Oh? Well, why don't we all go?
Almighty Shogun, your dango milk is ready.
No need, Shogun. Miko just had some quick things to go over with the judges, that's all. You and... Alright, now we can talk freely. I think something's off with the Shogun. You've been with her the whole day. Have you noticed anything? Up close, sometimes it's hard to see the whole picture. I think something is troubling her. I've witnessed a lot of cases where patients, for a variety of reasons, are unwilling or unable to seek help. Until their emotions become so heavy, even the strongest of people collapse under the weight. Humans, yokai, and archons bear the same capacity for emotion, and are naturally susceptible to the same mental turmoil. It's very possible that someone who appears strong on the outside has learned to compartmentalize their negative emotions. And that, anyway, the quickest route to curing the mind is through the heart. That's where you come in, Traveler. Approaching someone in a professional capacity often makes them more guarded. But don't worry, you'll still have my help. Here, with these 2 special coupons, you can get into Isa Bathhouse after closing. Then, this is what you're gonna do.
Okay, we gotta do something. Okay.
Finally, you're back! Paimon's had 2 servings of dango milk already!
Sorry for the wait. It sounds like the Traveler has other plans, Paimon. So we'll head to the bathhouse on our own.
Huh? You're not coming? Okay. Paimon will bring you back a hot spring egg!
There is no need to stay behind on my behalf. If you leave now, I'm sure you can catch up. What makes you say that? If my presence makes them nervous, or impedes their ability to relax, does that not defeat the purpose of going to the hot springs? I already disturbed their progress by coming to the festival. The last thing everyone needs is more distractions. As you know, this body is hardly that fragile. It can operate for another 100 years with no issue. Mortals are weak in body and mind. If there is a choice of who to bear such a burden, naturally that person should be me. What does it matter? The world is not so easily bent to one's will. What clever verbal tricks, traveler. It appears you've been spending too much time with Miko. You think you can get away with manipulating the Shogun? I wouldn't be so sure. Persistent indeed. Very well. As you proposed, we shall set out at midnight.
That we're gonna do next episode! Because I'm gonna end it here. Let's do it with double Shogun. Double Shogun! Seriously cool. Okay, yeah, we're gonna go to the bathhouse. That's gonna be first time for me going there, in the new area. I think it's a new place we go to. I really want to do the bathhouse ladies story quest at some point. I really want to do that as well. But yeah, I need to end the episode. I'm gonna say thanks for it. It was a long one, but hopefully I see you all in the next one. Bye.